Yes, those Romans sure got through a lot of emperors, which meant they needed to keep changing their statues.
Hi, I'm a shouting man, and I'm here to tell you about new Emperor statue, the Hail Anywhere likeness of your favourite Roman emperor. New Emperor statue can be placed anywhere, in the marketplace, in the temple, or even in the marketplace. But that's not all, is it? Due to the high murder rate of Roman emperors, 4 in 1 year in 193 AD, new Emperor statue comes with everything you need to keep your Roman figurine completely up to date. Old Emperor stabbed in the back? Good! Because you can make your statue look like the new Emperor thanks to these incredible swappable heads. Laters. Warrior Emperor replaced by a bookworm? No problem! Just remove his spear-holding hand and replace with a book-holding one. Whoa! He looks more cleverer already! Commodus, Pertinax, Didius, Julianus, Septimus Severus, etc. Yes, swappable heads, hands and legs means your statue can go on looking like the current emperor for years or longer. So for an emperor statue that looks just like a statue of the emperor, it can only be new emperor statue.
Oh, please.
Chill out, dude. We're still recording. We cut. Can we get an ambulance?
My loyal generals, you have all served me well. Thanks to your ceaseless warring and general nastiness, I, Caligula, now rule an empire of unimaginable scale.
Yes!
Yeah. However, there is one valiant foe that we have yet to conquer.
Do you speak of the mighty tribes in the untamed lands of the East, my liege?
No.
Mean you then the savage Celts of the frozen wastes of the north?
Nah.
Well, then, who would you have us fight, sire?
Poseidon.
You're serious?
Yes.
Okay, but Poseidon is god of the sea. He's likely to be quite big.
Bigger than me!
No. Big is the wrong word. What we meant was more,
Goddish?
But that's the whole point. I mean, any old emperor can defeat the Carthaginians, but it takes a special kind of emperor to take on a god. Just think of the history books. Oh, do you remember that Caligula? Oh, yes. Wasn't he the one that took on that god? No one's going to forget that in a hurry.
That may be true, sire, but the problem is, in order to go to war with Poseidon, one would have to get hold of him.
But that's easy. He lives in the sea. That's where we shall look for him.
yeah, but isn't the sea quite big?
Bigger than me!
No, that was the wrong word. I meant more,
Deep
yes.
and wet.
You know, it might be just a bit tricky to track him down.
Yes, well, I've thought about that. We line up every ship in the Navy, side by side, stretching out into the sea. Then we march the entire Roman army across the ships, and when they reach the end, they all throw their spears into the ocean. That'll show him who's boss.
Yeah, my only fear with that plan is that, to the untrained eye, that might look a bit like thousands of men throwing sticks in the sea for no good reason.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
No. I think it's a brilliant idea. Tomorrow, we go to war with the sea. Hail Caligula.
Ah, so, how did it go?
Well, we didn't get Poseidon, but we did get some of his soldiers.
Think you're bigger than me?
When the Romans were at war, they sometimes used slaves to row their warships, which were called galleys. Imagine what the conditions in that job must have been like.
Good afternoon. Can I have your attention, please? I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you slaves aboard this Roman galley destined for Carthage, and I'd just like to go through a few safety procedures. Please ensure your chains are fastened at all times throughout the journey. They do up like so, and should be tightened until they are extremely painful. Lovely. In the very likely event of an emergency, and we are rammed by an enemy ship, the emergency exits are here, here, and here. But they are just for us Romans. And to help speed up our evacuation, please ensure that all your possessions have already been stolen by the Roman army. And as the ship sinks slowly beneath the waves, please tug desperately at your chains like so. Help! Help! It just remains for me to thank you for choosing to travel with the Roman Navy, not that you had any choice, and I hope you have a very enjoyable voyage.
Excuse me, miss.
What?
Where's the toilets?
Well, just go where you're sitting.
At least there's no queues, eh, mate?
Less chat and more rowing, yes?